Hey everybody, Adam And here. I wanted to give you a brief overview of the new Clan Wars features. We're going to talk about four things. The first one is how players can now, without being aligned with a clan, launch an assault on a fort. They can get the gold off all the clan members, and then there is a new boss that has been added. So if you take out the boss, you're going to get yourself a nice high-end weapon or shield. Shield depending on the clan. Some of the clans have shields, the rest have weapons. Then you also get some reasonable gold and some other a chance at some magic weapons and armor. And then finally, if the boss is taken out while the clan is at war, then the boss will drop a rare. Okay? So players can now, without being aligned, go in there and try to take on a fort. So let's demonstrate that really quick. And before I do that, though, we've expanded. So we had four waves previously. Now we have 6. The first wave is what you see here. It's 10 guardians, fort guardians. They're always there. And then the last wave is the boss. And then the 4 in the middle are waves of 30, 30, and 25 orcs. Okay? So here we're just at 10. We've got the initial wave here, 10 guardians. And you only need to kill 2 of these guys to kick off the second wave of 30. So it gets heavy pretty quick. All right, so we're going to take our player over here, Morgoth. He's going to go in here. He's decided he wants to go in and try to take on the clan itself. Right. So remember, I only need to kill 2 of these guys before wave 2 launches. Okay. So now wave 2 has launched, so you'll see us growing to about 30 orcs now. Okay, so this is where the players would be attacking and doing whatever it is they want to do. But I'm not going to deep end there because players are going to, play it any way they want, whatever tactics they need. So I'm just going to take Morgoth out of the equation here. Okay, so now I'm here. And I'm the commander of the Rockbiter clan. And I want to go to war. But the players have come in and increased the waves. This happens to be wave 1, but they may have played for, 15 minutes, 20 minutes and made it to wave 2. And if I want to go to war, I don't want to start my war with me already on wave 2. And whoever I'm going to attack still has 6 complete waves. So we address this with the stand down command. So I'm going to issue a stand down command, and it's going to basically restart me at wave 1 with the 10 guardians. And so I give the clanmaster's name Spathu. I'm going to say stand down, and that's it. Standing down, sir. Okay, and now we're getting back our 10 guardians. Okay, now we're ready to launch an assault. Before we do though, okay, so I want to equip myself, but I can equip myself when we're at war. I can't equip myself at any time. So if I ask for equipment now, Spathu is going to tell me we're not at war. Okay, so let me start some trouble here. Let's go attack. Let's see. So I'm going to launch an attack on Blood Skull Orcs. And the clanmaster is telling me our 10 troops have been redeployed. So they're going to Blood Skull Orcs, and we can actually peek over there and see what's happening. Okay, so they're pretty unaware. They don't know what's going on yet. So let me see. I'm going to go ahead and issue a defend command. So I have sent 10 troops over to the Blood Skull Fort. And as you can see, they're entering now. The battle is beginning. So over here at Rockbiter, I'm going to issue a defend command. So it says, newly arriving troops will guard the fort. So what we're going to see here is once 2 of my Rockbiter clan are killed over there in the Blood Skull Fort, my second wave will start spawning. As you can see, the first one just spawned here. So obviously one was killed over here. And they're going to be defending the fort. All right. So maybe we can expedite this a little bit by killing a couple of Rockbiters. Let me kill a couple of Rockbiters here. Okay. Now, as you can see, we've started on our second wave here, and now we're getting our full complement of 30 troops. Okay, but something's still wrong here. I don't look right. I don't look the part. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to undress, and I'm going to issue the command equip. Okay, so watch my clothing. I now have the full outfit of the clan that I represent. Remember, I'm the commander here, so the equip command gives me the full dress of that clan. And just as a side note, these clothes are temporal in nature. You can't sell them or even take them off. I mean, you can take them off, but they just disappear. If I'm going to take my my gloves off here, drop them, they disappear. My pants, they're just going to disappear. So they're only useful while you're wearing them. They can't be, cut up with scissors or anything like that, because they are free. They just come to you for no cost. So we have to have some protections in place. Okay, so we're all set. So now we've got Rockbiters over there in the Blood Skull Fort. We've got defenders here. As you learned in the last video, or one of the last videos, defenders attack would just send the orcs here in my fort, the guys defending it, off somewhere. If I said attack, then all new spawned orcs would go to the destination. But if I say Spathu all attack Darkfang Horde, then what I'm doing is I'm reassigning all my orcs, whether they're over there in Blood Skull fighting, or whether they're en route to Blood Skull, or whether they're here in the fort they all get reassigned now to attack Dark Fang. So let's do that. So both defenders attack and attack always work on the next round of spawned creatures. All attack redirects every one of your orcs to a new destination. One note, if your orc is actively engaged in battle with, say, a blood skull, they will finish that fight, or whoever they're fighting, before they'll venture off. So they're not going to exit. They're not going to quit fighting, because they would just have another, they would have a blood skull orc chasing behind them, hitting them, and we don't want that. We want them to finish their fight and then move off to the new destination. Okay, so that's it. So the four things we covered are: players can now launch an assault on a fort and go for the gold, the rare. Maybe not a rare if it's not a war. If it's just a player attack, they will get the high-end weapon and or a shield and other goodies. We covered the stand down command, which allows the clanmaster to essentially reset the fort so that you have your full complement of troops so that you can launch an assault. Equip allows you to dress like your orcs at no cost to you. They're limited use. They can't be unequipped. They can't be sold or cut up with scissors. If you take them off, they're gone. And then all attack. All attack basically reassigns all of your troops wherever they are, whatever they're doing, and gives them a new destination. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Today is Monday, and we have Clan Wars on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe. Okay, you can find more information on the website. Talk to you later. Bye.